Hello, welcome to the present moment, here and now, here and now, free from all the history, your personal history or human history as such. Be here and now in the present moment. And today, just I want to say something practical. Everything practical world, or so called, we divide the world into two things, a spiritual and material world, and we feel that inside journey meditation it is spiritual world, and just the outside world is material world, or it is not to be, we should not be interested into it. But these are both same, two expression of the same energy. One is inner, one is outer, and we don't have to deny any part. Yeah, time to time we may interested in moving inward and moving outward. Some are more into outward, and some are into meditation, but both are spiritual. One is unmanifested, one is manifested. That's it. Both are important. Your body is important, your health is important, your surrounding is important, this earth is important, this sun and sky, this ecosystem is important. And when we move outward, then also we have to carry that spirituality, that awareness, that presence, that wakefulness. It is so important to make this world beautiful. It is not intention that there is something wrong, so we have to make it beautiful. When you are just aware enough in the present moment, here and now, you transformation happen by its own, and that is very much required, needed. You have power. The power is outside, the power is within. Sometimes we have to receive from outside, from nature. Sometimes it is a practical a fact nowadays. The nature need our help. Nature need healing, and we have to be active participant in this process. So our awareness, our alertness, wakefulness is needed for this nature also, for this body also. So don't be just one dimensional, be multidimensional, be whole. This whole is so vast, countless galaxies, means there is no count. So flow your divinity outside also. We need it. As earth, as planet, this planet need it like never before. And the important thing is to know that the power is within you. That maybe I'm repeating it. The power is within you to realize, to experience, to go in, to know thyself. It is within you. It is all around. But in the human, we have potential to feel it in an unmanifested form. It is like unmanifested in a no form, in its purity, in its essence, and it's beyond body identification. So this is like my kind of a request. This is the time which is so much different than the ancient time, where there were enlightened being like Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, Lao Tzu, Shiva, and many in a lady's form also, but the history may not have taken record of them. Mahavira and many Jain masters, many Sufi mystics, many enlightened beings all over the world. But that time we're different. I cannot follow a Buddha, and I'm here to say that don't follow Buddha, don't follow Jesus, don't follow Krishna, don't follow anyone, don't follow me, don't follow anyone. But their life as such gives us the teaching to be oneself, to be yourself, which God want you to be. And in that time, that was perfect. At the time of Buddha, that was perfect to meditate, to be detached, because he was a king and he has seen everything, all joys, all pleasures of life. At the time of Krishna, it was perfect to fight, live life joyfully, and at the time of war, to fight, to be participant. So that was the time period was like that. And this is a different age, different time altogether. The divine is same. The divine is same, which want to sprout like Krishna. But at that time, it was a different expression. Right now, it is different. So don't follow Buddha, don't follow Krishna. What they have acted, I have to do like them. Then it is like something I'm following divinity. No, they are giving message that as they have lived their life fully, freely, as the heart wanted them to express, live your life fully, freely. So we have to reconnect with our heart, with our being, and let thy will express itself. It may be in any way. So many times I say about you can do gardening, you can do painting, you can do cleaning, maybe you can do cooking, maybe whatever you love to express. It is your being, your vessel. This vessel, the whole want to express in unique way. Who knows? Maybe some scientific project, maybe you go after making this world more luxurious place, to have more richness in this world, to have more gardens, more plants, more trees, beautiful, or some kind of scientific research or some political thing you want to do that comes from your heart, then it is beautiful. Everything require the flowering of spirituality, of your inner divinity to flower in different kind of areas. So important. Or just you want to meditate, just like a Buddha, who knows? So perfectly okay, but follow your heart, follow your being, follow thy the god want to express. Take note of it. It is talking to you. It talking in silence, inside your heart, deep within. It is not just on the head, it is within. We have to just go within, in silence, in relaxation. I'm not just saying just to meditate, just relax, just have peace time. Even in nature, walk in nature peacefully. So it is a within, without, all is same. So even when you walk in nature peacefully, or have a cup of tea, or whatever it is, just you enjoy the time, you are relaxed in that time, some intuitions may come. And at time like this, it is so important to have a totally awaken attitude, not attitude, but totally awaken eyes in this time, not get diverted into distraction. Distractions are too much. Even I may be distraction because I'm distracting you from your being right now, just taking you out from your being, maybe. But what I'm saying, that get into your being, into the present moment. The being is inside, the being is outside. The life is, God is inside and outside. So get in tune with God in the present moment, and get in tune what it want to express, how it want to flower. It is so important in this current scenario. The earth needs our help. This body, your vessel, it needs our help. It needs high vibe, a different vibe. The planetary system is changing. It was like never before. A different vibe, high vibe are needed. Don't so focus into news, unnecessary, giving your time into too much into that. Just they are not required, or just once in a while, just for what's happening. The top stories maybe just for 2 3 minutes, and that's it. For a minute, and that's it. At least you are knowing what's happening all around. That's it. But don't ponder into it. It's not required. It's not needed. It is futile. It is draining your energy. It is draining your very life source into negativity, unnecessary burden, unnecessary fear and confusion. It is so important. So whatever we do actively or not, that is fine. That is secondary. But this primary is to uh, focus here and now. Focus. It shouldn't be into into melodrama and the fear and the the stuff which we know what's happening. I just want to say that, and I'm saying from my deepest core of my being, that you have the power. It's a song also. You have God. You have God means you are God. It is like different. Okay, I have, you are God. Everyone is God. So you are God. It is time to open your reservoir of godliness. You have power within, and we have to get in tune with that, and we have to give importance to this power which is we are. And the system may tell you that you are powerless, you're inferior. Our religion may tell us that you have to become pure, you have to become divine, and in afterlife, like this, many life, you have to clean your karma, this and that. You have to meet some God, some form in different religion, and then you are some things. You are whole and complete. You're meeting divine. You are divine right now. No afterlife. Afterlife, this life, here and now. The present, make your present divine. The future will be. It will follow. So I want to say that you are important. You have power. You have divinity. You are God express, and God want to express, the whole want to express in you, whole want to help this world through you, and we are seeking outside. Something will happen. Some science will come. Some research will come. Some politician will do something miraculous, bravery, and change this whole system. In India and Indian culture, it is too much. Means it is some Lord incarnation will come. Why not? Why not I? Why not I take the steps, baby steps? Why not I cannot align? And why I cannot flow with it? At least I can at least we can visualize actively using your mind, visualize a happy planet, a happy earth, a beautiful earth, a green earth full of trees, full of flowers. At least have a painting of it or a picture of it hang around your wall, and it is just a start. It is good step. At least this much we can do. These baby steps, slow steps, small steps, and get in tune with that vibe, with that flow, with that divine stream. See people, at least see people all over the world are happy, free, healthy, loving, compassionate, understanding, awakened, beautiful. See all the animals are running happily, joyously, freely, at peace, at ease, in harmony with human, with nature. Just I said this and I felt like smiling, because that very idea gives us a different vibe, a high vibe, a free flowing energy. It comes out when we dig on this. So it is kind of using your mind, visualizing a different world. It's a baby step, it's a first step. The power is in the present, the power is in the awakening. So it is thinking with awakening, thinking consciously. Think of happy and loving solutions. Happy and loving solutions. Give power to happy and loving solutions. When we are digging into happy and loving solutions, we are giving power to happy and loving solutions. A happy and loving scenario for this earth. I'm not saying do this only. You have God within you. You are God expression. Use your God, godliness. You have it. And the most important thing is the present moment, the awareness, the awakening. First thing, we have to be wakeful. We cannot just sleep in a dream, think in a dream, in sleeping state, I want to say. Ah, yeah, we cannot sleep just sleeping and then dreaming. It is not powerful means. We have to wake up. We have to be aware, awake, peace, at ease, and relax at one with whole, with that larger stream. Just don't be a wave, become ocean itself. Then use your creativity. Let it come out, let it sprout. It is time to not only wake but to walk wakefully. It is time. It is not just not about self awakening, self improvement, or self acceptance, or self love. It is The self has to be the larger self, the larger body. It is not about just my body, my surrounding. It is about the whole planet, whole this wholeness, whatever we see, perceive, this whole earth and sky, all the galaxies. It is to become big, let have no boundary in our heart. Yeah, we have to first, of course, ignite the light within, to be wakeful, watchful. Then let this light helps this planet to wake up. We have to wake up first. Then second is, the next is, let this light ignite in everyone, everywhere. Because the problems in this world are that we want to find some solution, right? Like they are from outside, just applying this solution for this solution. The main solution is awakening. The main solution is to wake up the God within. So how can we do that? Yeah, your light shows the way. You become light yourself. That is important. That is the first thing. And at least uh, you are you are the happy expression of God, the divine. That is more than enough. That is enough. You are walking, you are carrying the God, the God grace. You are carrying that, the divine vibe. That is enough. That is enough. Then whichever way God want to move, express, think, act, plan, work it out. Don't block that. That is what I want to say. Don't block that. It want to sprout in the today's time. Don't block that. Share, more of sharing is required like never before. The density is too much nowadays. So the light is much required. Darkness may be more, but the light it may be darkness very heavy, it may be for 200 years, but 1 second of lightning, 1 second of that awakening just shatter your dreams of years. You're awake. Oh my God, I was dreaming. So this is required, this urgent and this instant and this powerful awakening is required. Yeah, means when we are sleeping, have a dream, some different world, somewhere trapped, maybe all of a sudden we wake up, we feel, it was just a dream. Oh, relief, such a relief. All the solution, everything will be by the waking up of yourself. All the solution will come out. The main solution is awakening, is waking up from this sleep of unconsciousness, of giving all the power to outside sources, media, and fear based thing. You know it, that if this they do this, then something will happen, that there is some chance for improvement. No, it is within you. It is you. It is me. It is our. Again, I'm maybe repeating the same now in a circle. God within you want to rise, want to wake up, want to rise, want to blossom, want to spread all over the world, all over the planet, want to ignite this awakening everywhere. And this awakening, this human has the potential to go down and making the hell and into hell and rising up and spreading and creating heaven. This potential human have, human, only human, this body, this brain, this body system somehow. And the animals and this nature are just, they become affected by it, they become in tune with it, but they need help because they have a limited consciousness. The consciousness is programmed, they know no other way. They need an atmosphere, and in that atmosphere they thrive or they don't thrive. But the human also, they need atmosphere. Then in that atmosphere they feel good, or their life is like downward. But awakened being create its own atmosphere, its own vibe, its own world, and it affect the world around very constructively, positively, beautifully, magnificently, rich in a rich way, compassionately. These vibes are required, and that is the solution. That's it. Everything will be all right. So yeah, give importance to you, because you are not just you. The whole is within you. You carry the wholeness, the whole. What the power we seek outside it is you, beyond mind. You, me, we are one. And in this oneness, things just happens. Let it happen, let it happen, allow it to happen. Let it be heroic journey. It may be baby step, small step, little step. Let it flow, let it come out. Let the rays come out. Don't block them. Be open and it will come out, because there is no other way. When I'm open, when I'm aware, wholeness comes out, it spreads out. Let it come out. It is needed like never before. It is important, and it is powerful enough. It is enough. Enough power, with divinity, of course, with beauty, with grace, with love, with joy, with solution, all the solution hidden within. So live in this vibe, high vibe, God vibe. Thank you, thank you.